Welcome back to the channel, guys. Paddock Kart Skill Dreams. First off, I just want to thank everyone for all the support in the last video. I did a final on my Mustang 60th anniversary group build. So that was a lot of fun. Got that finished up, and really appreciate the support on that video. And thanks to Mike, of course, Skill Speedworks, for that hosting that group build. So today, moving right along, I guess today I got a 60 Ford Starliner kit. I've got a couple of these kits. I got these pretty cheap when Walmart stopped selling kits, at least our Walmart here in town. They put on a special when they were selling off their last bit of kits. They put 3 models in a box, and you could buy 3 of them for $19.99. And I think for a couple months there, I was going back to Walmart and I was buying as many of these boxes, 3-in-1 box things that I could pick up, because obviously 3 kits for $20, like that back then, that was quite a few years ago. That was an awesome deal. So anyways, so this is the AMT Ertl kit. This is the 2006 release. Great looking kit. So they actually came out with this in a new tool for 2000. So this is RC brand. It's called the Classics. They're in 2001. They released a 2-in-1 kit, which is this one here, and then most recently in 2017 they've come out with this one, which looks like a really cool kit as well. But this one is just the stock Classics. So it's kind of a repop of the original 2000 release. This 125 scale 2. Yeah, it doesn't say parts on here or anything like that. Nothing on the bottom, but the number's 344. So yeah, I'll get this opened up. This is all, everything's in it. So the only thing I took off was the wrapper. I can't remember if they even came with wrappers, because it was wrapped 3 kits. I can't really remember how that went. But anyways, I'll open all these bags. I'll reset the camera and we'll take a look. Okay, we'll start with the body. The body looks really nice. The molding on the mold on all the chrome trim on the side is really, this isn't very raised here on the rocker panel, but you know, I think it'll look pretty good once you chrome BMF that. This trim is really nice here. We got our usual mold lines, which comes across, so you can see it come across the hood, or the deck, rear deck, up here, across this chrome trim, and down to the front fender. And it's not really bad at all. But you got your usual lines here and here. Other than that, and this rear deck lid, that's probably the worst spots. You got a lot of ghosting. So there's this one here, a big one across the hood, or the roof line. Some indents right here and here. Same thing like these ghost lines here where the mold meets. And then, so there's a headliner, really nice headliner actually. And then where this interior light is, you flip it over on the roof, and then there's a big indent right here. It's not huge, but it's definitely noticeable. So you'll definitely have to fix that when you build this. So there are a few indentations on the kit, on the body, but there's very little flash. There's a little bit of cleanup, but that's expected. But not bad at all. There's another line that comes down on the back under the fin, but that should be easy to clean up. Okay, so that's your body. Okay, and then we got our hood. Don't see much in terms of lines or anything on this. There does look like there's a bit of a lip on the edge, but not on this side, so that'll have to be smoothed out. And as well as here, this emblem here is nice and raised, so you could do the BMF trick before paint on this. Oh, one thing I did, this Starliner on the back trunk lid is very faint here, so that would be hard to do the BMF trick on that. The one on the front seems to be better, a little more raised than the one on the deck lid. So just wanted to mention that. So we have our tank, which comes in two. Our fuel tank comes in two pieces. That's separate of our floor pan and all that stuff. So we got some. Oh, that's part of the suspension. The roll bar. Can't remember what you call it now. So our front suspension here, our A-arms, steering. This is all stuck together. Okay, so here's your frame. So you can see this is a really nicely detailed kit. Really nicely detailed. So there's a lot of holes for locating holes and whatnot. So it'll be easy to glue your stuff on. Here's your exhaust. All separate. Part of your rear suspension for your shocks. All this looks really nice, really detailed. Like the detailing on these the rear wheel hubs looks all really good. So these look like drum brakes. Then here's the front of the tire. So your steel wheels, your upper A-arms, your spindles, shocks. So even the seats. I'm not sure if this has, yeah, it's bench seat front and back. So that, the design on the seat looks really nice too. It's really well done. The back of the seat. Okay, and then we have our firewall. Nice detail on there. Dash looks really good. A little bit of cleanup on that. And all your pedals. So this is standard, and then you got your emergency brake there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So great big rad, your core support, overflow, and your top of your core support, fan belt, and then this engine. So that looks really nicely detailed. Some really nice detail on these heads. So really good. Oil pan, more engine stuff. Timing chain cover. Water pump. Even the filler for your oil is separate. That's neat. Okay, then your distributor is really tiny. Don't like that. Must be your generator with mounts as well. Here's your oil filter. Exhaust manifolds look really nice, and then your nice Ford valve covers. So that looks really good. Really nice detail on this engine. Here's the intake. Looks really cool. This would make a cool display with the just the intake and no carb. So here is the carb, speaking of which, 2 pieces, your fan. So yeah, really nice detail on this kit. Okay, and then here's the floor pan. Looks really good. Steering wheel's attached to that in a little plastic bag, so that doesn't get crushed up. Rear seats, door cards. Detail on this is really nice too. Look at all the you can see all the different textures they got on there. So you got your leaf springs, your shocks. Okay, and then your rear end carrier, battery, license plate stuff. Oh yeah, this is your steering column. So it's got your so that makes me wonder if this is a shift on the column, because it looks like it's a standard. So I don't know about a whole lot about these cars, but that kind of looks like what it is. Because here's your turn signal switch. So that must be, that's cool. I'll have to look into that more when I build it. But yeah, that could be a 3 on the tree, I think is what they call those. I never drove one of those cars, but I remember my dad's friend having one. So here's the chrome. You got separate windshield wipers, your rear tail panel, bumper, front grille. Looks like antenna here, mirrors. I think these go on the hood, turn signals, or just chrome piece, I'm not sure. Your air filter, and then your dog dish caps. So that's those. And then here's the wheels that come in the kit. This particular kit, they're Firestone. They're not white, although on the box it does show white lines. But it doesn't show anything on here. for white or anything like that. Looks this is raised here, so you might be able to paint that. That's probably what's going on there. Okay, and then here's the directions. You have, oops, some hoses attached to that. So the engine is a 360 horse V8, 3-speed manual overdrive. Wishbone coil spring, heavy duty leaf springs, heavy duty drums. 19. So it says 58 production total. 68,000 of these were built. Okay. Okay, so we have our decals in here, very small. So we got the air filter decal, for 2 different sets of license plate. Not exactly sure what these are, and then your caution for under the hood. So there's no gauge decals in this particular kit. Okay, and it starts off with your engine, which is a really nicely detailed engine. Okay, your wheels. So there's no white wall, white line, decals. Shows some color, OEM specification, Ford colors, exterior colors, 2-tone interior colors, 2-tone roof optional. So that's pretty cool. Some of your interior assembly. Get some really cool colors in there. 2-tone. Okay, your chassis, all that stuff. Okay, your chassis, your main sub-assemblies, engine compartment, final assembly stuff. So really nicely detailed directions, and really great kit. I have the clears here as well. I'm not going to open those, but there they are. It's a separate headlight lenses, so that's what we want. So really great kit. Definitely recommend this one. Should build up really nice, and it's a really awesome looking car. It's got great lines. Just an awesome looking car for sure. So I'm definitely would like to build this one sooner than later. It's a really cool car, and definitely recommend this one. So hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you built it, or you have the 2-in-1, which way you went with it. And we'll talk to y'all soon. Pad out, model on. Thank you very much.